here. So I had to show off my beautiful flowers, right? But welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could be here for Angie and Marissa's cooking class. I hope that you guys can see me because Facebook has been a little wonky. So when you get in here and you see the live, give me a thumbs up and a hello to let me know you're here. And if for some reason Facebook is being a jerk and I don't see anyone in a few seconds, I'm probably gonna stop this and restart it just to make sure that you all are seeing me. Because sometimes, like I said, Facebook has been kind of weird. But if you're catching the replay as well, it's cool, I get it, life happens. Just do a little hashtag replay. That way we know that you were here and got to watch, and it'll help bump this up for others to find as well. But anyway, my flowers, aren't these beautiful? So I have to tell you a story about these flowers. I actually got these flowers from my CEO, Amelia, and our founder, Sylvie, because I helped someone else promote this month to leader. It's so cool. I love that they recognize us for helping others succeed in this business. So it is super, super dude awesome. Hi, Angie. Oh, good. Okay, so you guys are finding me. I was saying earlier that sometimes Facebook has been kind of a jerk and has not been giving people notifications. So I'm glad that you're here. Give me a hello and let me know that you can hear me. Okay, I got a thumbs up. That is good as well. If for some reason I can't see your comments, if you guys are commenting, I will catch them on the back end because sometimes Facebook also doesn't show me the comments when we're going live. Oh, but I just see Angie saying hi, so yes, awesome. So it looks like everything is working as expected tonight, which is good because like I said, sometimes Facebook can be a jerk. But anyway, I was saying I got these flowers for helping one of my teammates promote to leadership. And so I was saying it's incredible. I love what I do because first of all, I get paid to cook for my family and eat it. But second of all, I love the recognition that we get because I get these beautiful white bouquets anytime I help someone else promote or I promote myself. Hi, Karen. There's a face I haven't seen in a while. So yes, I love Epicure. It is the best. And the other cool thing is that as a leader in the company, they send me all the new products every single season. So 3 times a year, I get like a Christmas box basically of all the new products. And so all the stuff on cooking tonight, I actually got for free. So if you love free Epicure and you want to learn more about what I do as a good food ambassador and cooking for my family and eating it and getting paid to do that, I'd love to chat with you about it. And in fact, our hostesses tonight can even use their host rewards to join and do that as well. And this is like a May only special. So love to chat with you guys if that is something you're interested in. But let us cook, shall we? I think we need to kick things off with a little cocktail. Do you guys like cocktails? So tonight what I have is a glass of blue butterfly tea. And so this is an herbal tea. It's made out of blue butterfly pea flowers, and it has some other fruity flavors to it. People are always like, oh, what does it taste like? I think it kind of tastes a little bit like a lightly flavored grape water before you add the magic color change ingredients. Has anyone tried this? It is so good. Now, normally I would actually take the lime and then, spread it around, rim it like so, around the whole thing, and then dip it into summer berry because it makes it look really, really fancy. And I love that sweet berry taste that kind of accents this liquid. But I already poured it in here and I was like, well, I'm not gonna be able to dip it in there now. So we're gonna have to skip the pretty rimming today. But you wanna see the color change? This is like the coolest trick ever. I gotta grab a piece of paper. Okay. All right, cool. So you guys can see it, right? What color is that? It's blue, right? That's why they call it blue butterfly tea. All of our teas, by the way, are organic and they also come in unbleached tea bags. So all of the items in the Epicure lineup, not only are they really good for you, but even the packaging, down to the packaging, is very, very thought out. So it is blue, and then we're gonna add a little bit of citrus. This is lime juice. You can also use lemon. Hi, Marissa. And then check this out. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it yet? There it goes. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I'm gonna pull it closer. What color is it now? It's like a beautiful fuchsia purple type of thing. It is so cool. If you have kids, they love this. It's like a magic trick to them. It is so good. Perfect for sipping on in the summer. And some people are always like, oh my gosh, that would be so good with alcohol. And it's true. You can actually use our teas to also build your own cocktail. I'm sorry that it's all backwards. Facebook took away the option for me to flip the camera for you guys so you can read things properly. But check this out. You can do cocktails with our teas, and basically you boil it with some sugar and some water and the tea bag, and then you make a simple syrup so that you can add it to things like tequila or rum or gin or I can't talk, vodka, white wine. You can do it with our tea bags. You can also do it with our summer berry. You can keep it non-alcoholic if you want to as well and add a little bit of bubbly like seltzer water or something instead. But it's super duper fun. Treat yourself to one of our summer sippers. It is a seasonal item only available in our spring summer catalog, which did I mention is my favorite. I love it. I love the spring summer catalog, right? Here it is. Those of you that are my friends know that not only that I love the catalog because of the products in it, but this year's catalog is my favorite because, guys, look at this. We're basically famous. That's me and my family there in the catalog. Can't believe it. That is like the craziest thing ever. I about fell out of my seat when I saw that, because I knew they interviewed me, but I did not think that we were going to make it in the catalog, nor did I think they were going to give us a full page spread. So it's like the craziest thing ever. But tonight we're going to feature this one right here, our Simple Summers collection. And like I said, I basically got this collection for free by just working my business as an Epicure Good Food Ambassador. So this is an amazing collection. It is value priced. It has a lot of our new products in there, including all the things you need to make the menu that I'm doing tonight. Speaking of menu, the Simple Suppers collection has a meal plan. So we have 30-day meal plans, which are planned out for you for, this one's 4.5 weeks, 30 days worth of different meals like chickpea and edamame salad, rancher style baked beans and eggs, teriyaki chicken kebabs, not your mom's macaroni salad, Tuscan chicken burgers, 15-minute shrimp tacos, West Coast grilled shrimp fish, easy peasy tacos, pasta in a jiffy, so much good stuff, but all of it is about $3 per serving or less, so it's really economical and customizable. It does give you a grocery list by week, so it would say like week number 1, here's all the groceries you buy, and then you just stick it in click list and you're ready to go. This one happens to be one of my hostess's favorite things to pick up for free, so if you are watching tonight and you're like, holy cow, I need to write all these down because I want everything, I think you're going to need to host next, my friends, because when you decide to host during Angie or Marissa's class, you get a $20 booking bonus and you help your friend get an extra half price item. So everyone wins, everyone gets extra free products, and this is a top pick. If you like those meal plans, we also have, I don't know where it is. Here it is. We also have every single month a rotating meal plan. So the Simple Summers collection is available all season long. But if you like to order every single month, we have one each month. This is our May What's for Dinner collection. You get 6 free meals when you buy this. So again, another hostess favorite to get. And same thing, you know, entire month of meals planned out for you. You can do each day, all day Epicure, or you can spread it out. You can buy one and do some of your favorites in between. Whatever you guys want to do, it is totally flexible. But what we're going to do tonight first is we're going to mix, I haven't tried this yet, this is a new product for me. We are going to mix our cheddar and jalapeno cornbread. So these are what we call meal solutions. No worries, Marissa. Sometimes technology is not our friend. By the way, hostesses, tag your friends because sometimes they don't get a notification. Sometimes they miss us. Sometimes they need to catch a replay, what have you. But tag your friends so they can find us and hang out with us. So we're doing the cheddar and jalapeno cornbread. This is brand new to our catalog. And all of our products, if you are new to Epicure, are gluten-free. and follow our never ever list. You'll have seen this list posted earlier in the party. Since it's backwards, you can't read it. All you have to know is it's completely gluten-free, nut-free, peanut-free, and also no corn syrup, hydrogenated fats, sodium and sugar conscious, no artificial colors, sweeteners, flavors, made from ethically sourced ingredients, 85% non-GMO, and really, really pure products. So this is, like I said, a meal solution. I call them like hamburger helper, but easier because you dump it and you go. So for this one, I'm doing a half of a recipe today because, oh, I forgot to microwave this. Hold on a sec. I'm doing a half a recipe because I don't need to be eating a whole 9-inch pan of cornbread. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do half a recipe, and I'm going to use our muffin makers. These are all the purple things are 100% food grade silicone, which means that it is microwavable. It is oven safe up to 450 degrees. You can also put it in your dishwasher or hand wash it. It's also super easy to clean. I don't oil these at all and things pop right out. It is incredible. I love our silicone bakeware. Do you guys have some? I know some people said they had steamers. Who has this thing? I love this thing too. It's also great for ice cubes. It's great for mini cheesecakes. It's great for egg bites. 2.5-minute egg bites, guys. My favorite. Gotta get that. So anyway, I put the mix in there. This is half the package, and we're gonna add 1 egg. And then in the microwave right now, I am melting 2 tablespoons of butter and a bit of milk in there. And it said to melt it. It said to make a mess in your microwave. Guys, this is real life here. So you probably can't see it, but I left the lid on, which was probably a mistake because what it did was it boiled over. So I am missing about half my milk. I'm just gonna add it back in. Ooh, hot. Okay. So I'm gonna add a little bit of milk back in, and we're gonna wake this up. Some of you that are in my VIP group, which by the way, I think a lot of you are because we have some repeat hostesses, but you guys will know that I really am just a mom making food for her family, and so things like this happen. I think the other day, I think that Chelsea was actually there. I was making Alfredo in here and it totally boiled over. So things happen, it's okay. No use crying over spilt milk. But we're gonna whisk it, and I'm gonna add a little bit more milk. And the reason I'm doing this first is if you've never made gluten-free baking products, gluten-free mixes are, hold on a sec. Gluten-free mixes aren't made out of flour. So you tend to have to give it a little bit more time to hydrate. So if you have the time, you don't need to, but I learned that if you have the time to let your batter rest for about 20 to 30 minutes, you're going to get a batter that is better hydrated, and that makes it more fluffy and more like non-gluten-free products. Now, in a pinch, I make stuff all the time without waiting, and it's fine. It's just not quite as high of a rise. So if you have time, do that. We're just gonna let this sit on the side. And the other ingredient is cheese. So it calls for a 1/4 cup of cheese. I don't measure. I figure cheese is cheese. Nothing bad is going to happen if I have too much or too little, right? So there we go. We're gonna set this baby aside for a sec, and then we'll come back to that. But this is the cheddar and jalapeno cornbread. Comes in the Simple Supper collection, and all the instructions are right on the back of the package, or you can search my website for additional recipes. Okay, so we have that. Now let's go ahead and make our salad. So for our salad tonight, we are using one of the recipes from that 30-day meal plan that I already showed you. And so the meal plan, the recipes look kind of like this. Excuse my black and white ink. I ran out of color ink. But it tells you everything you need and how to make it. So we are supposed to make the dressing first, and to do that, I'm going to use our cruet, which has the measurements right on the side here, along with our silicone funnel, so it's nice and flexible. But I love making dressings with Epicure because you can just make it fresh when you need it, no waste, and then you can store it in here, in your fridge, ready to shake up and go. No artificial colors, flavors, sugars, salts, all of that stuff. It is just pure goodness. But for this, we're going to use the Pesto. So this is brand new. You can see the seal is still on here, and I want to show you this new package because look at how full it is. They really do fill it pretty much all the way to the top, so you really get your money's worth. And let me tell you, these are high quality spices. So they're very, very fresh. I can smell all of it. But this is just herbs and garlic. And we're gonna do, it says 2 tablespoons of mix. I think most of you guys already have this, but the 4-in-1 spice spoon, for those that are not familiar, has a tablespoon on this side, teaspoon on this side, flip it over, half a teaspoon, and then a little line for a 1/4 teaspoon. And it fits right into our jar, which is my favorite feature. I also love that you don't have to go digging around. Who has this thing? I feel like it's a cult favorite. 4-in-1 spice spoon, anyone have it? Okay, so we got our mix there. That's our pesto. And then we need 2 tablespoons of cider vinegar, and we're just gonna stick it right into our jar. Oh, actually olive oil first. We're gonna do a 1/3 cup of olive oil. And I'm gonna use the measurements on here to tell me when to stop. Isn't this so clever? I love it. Okay. Now, because the spices are dry, they do best too when they sit just a tiny bit because it'll allow it to meld a little too. So let's see how this works and I'm making it fresh. This entire meal is supposed to take 20 minutes, but you guys know me, I'm a little slow. I'm slow in the kitchen. Okay, so 2 tablespoons of cider vinegar. And by the way, if you want to preview the menu, you're like, I don't know if I like this. The menus are all on my website. You can look at the entire digital guide, so you can see every single recipe in there, and you can always modify it. If there's something that you don't like, don't make it. Make the package recipe instead, or make something else from the website instead. It is completely customizable. In this case, it says it's chicken, but I'm actually going to do shrimp tonight because that's what I had. So that's the other thing I love about Epicure is we provide the flavor, you provide the fresh, which means that you can, oh, that's all I needed. That means that you can control, you know, what goes in your food. If you don't like something, leave it out. If you want to use a different meat because it's on sale or that's what you have, that's fine too. All right, and we're gonna put just a tiny bit of Parmesan in. You can leave the Parmesan out and that'll actually keep this dairy-free for those of you that are dairy-free or vegan. I went ahead and added it because I like cheese. Do you guys like cheese? Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on some comments here. Washing machine, yeah, all sorts of things to help us out. Angie, how do you not have a 4-in-1 spice spoon? They're like $5. Everyone should add one to their cart. Oh, sorry, I forgot. This other bottle here, this is SPG, salt, pepper, garlic is our all-purpose seasoning. I'm gonna add a little pinch of that as well into here. Okay, and then all you do is you put the lid on and you shake it up. And then you've got a gorgeous dressing. It also works well as a marinade, which is what we're going to use this for first, is we're going to put on here. I have my rectangular steamer today. So it's our smallest version, but if you want the family size version, you want the multi-purpose steamer because it does so many things. But I only have 5 shrimp. I figure the little one is just fine for a small portion. This is actually gonna end up being my lunch tomorrow. So it says to put a tablespoon of dressing onto here. And we'll just kind of give it a little drizzle there. And then we're going to go ahead and cover it and we're going to put it in the microwave for, I'm gonna do 3 minutes to start. I'm actually not sure because I've never done such a small quantity before. But we're gonna do 3 minutes to start. And we can always add more. These are also really big shrimp, but every microwave cooks a little bit differently. So always start with the least amount of time and then you can work your way up. If we were doing chicken, it should take about 6 minutes for bite-sized chunks of chicken in your steamer as well. The other ingredients are going to be, I forgot my knife, some peppers. So I'm gonna cut up a few peppers here. And we are going to do my favorite trick. Check this out. So this is our Epicure chef knife. It's ceramic, which means it never needs sharpening. It also will never rust, but check out how sharp it is. It can just cut in midair. I think that's pretty incredible. So really sharp. I love this knife. It's only about $30, so another great one to add to your list if your list is growing. Again, remember to consider hosting because you are going to be able to get a $20 booking bonus when you book during your hostess's class. So everyone should host. In addition to some great host perks of free product, you can also get this. You get host exclusive. So our round steamer, which is perfect for things like 25-minute roast chicken. You can make pies in here, soup in here. Very, very sturdy and has nice, like very sturdy handles and sides versus our multi-purpose steamer. It is big and versatile, but has slightly more floppy edges. So this one is one of our host exclusives, or you can buy it outright for full price. But why buy it for full price when you can host and get it for cheaper, right? So we have this as a host exclusive this month, or next month our host exclusive is 3 weeks of easy dinners. So it is our meal solutions right here. You can get either of them because you can use your host rewards for 60 days. So you can host this month in May. I have a few classes left, or you can host in June as well to get either of those. But where's my other picture? The reason I think everyone should host this month is because in May you can use your host rewards to join our business. So instead of $99 to join, you can join for half price or even free, and you're getting like $225 worth of product. Like all the things that you're seeing, you're probably gonna get in your business kit. So hosting, if you didn't get it, is the best way to go, and you can join by hosting in May only. We don't really do this hardly at all. Like we never do this, guys. So if you're thinking about it, go ahead and do it. You will thank me later. You'll get a personal discount on all your food, and it's just really fun. I mean, like I said, I get paid every Friday to cook for my family. Like, that's all I'm doing, guys. That's my job. Okay, so we got some peppers. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, that's done. Okay, look at how small they got. They got all cute and small. Okay, so that's my shrimp, and I'm just gonna assemble my salad for tomorrow. So now all you do is you stick these beautiful peppers on. I'm trying to decide how I want it to look. I think I want them to look. Okay. And then we'll put the red ones over here. And this is our 4-cup prep bowl, by the way. So it's great for doing mixing, but it's also the perfect size for a personal size salad bowl. And then this is our collapsible strainer. I'm going to put some chickpeas, is what is in that. And we're gonna put our shrimp. Ooh, it's hot. Okay. And last but not least, I'm sorry, you probably can't see what I'm doing. I'm just assembling. Last but not least, we're gonna do some feta cheese right here. Oh, that's grand. Okay, so that's my salad. Here we go, salad. And then the dressing is ready to go for tomorrow. And because all of our prep bowls, the 4-cup and the 1-cup, have these great silicone lids, I'm just gonna put the lid on and I'll dress it tomorrow, and that will be my lunch. Well, I'll put the lid on later. My shrimp is still steaming right now. So that is lunch. And then the last thing is to come back to our cornbread, followed by dessert. So cornbread, we're gonna go ahead and, I don't know if you can see the batter, but it has kind of risen. It's not actually rising, but it looks like it's rising. And we're gonna use our saute spoon, which is part of our utensil set, another Hostess favorite for free. Did I show you this earlier? This is our mini whisk. So that's another fun thing that might be new for some of you guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in to these muffin wells using the spoon, saute spoon. I love the utensils because they have a steel core and then they're coated in that same silicone bakeware. Remember, everything purple is silicone, which allows them to be really easy to clean, just like everything else, but also to be gentle on your cookware, so it's not gonna scratch it. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all of them. I don't know, like I said, this is the first time I'm making it, so I wasn't sure how much I would get. I feel like I also overfill my muffin wells, if I'm being honest. Okay. I'm not used to that being over there. Okay, so there we go. We got our muffin tins. They're ready to go. I'm gonna do 2.5 minutes on that. And then last thing is dessert. So let me show you dessert tonight. We are going to use the magic of TV. Okay, so through the magic of TV, I use the lime, what is this? Citrus lime no-bake cheesecake mix. All you have to do is add this mix to cream cheese and whipping cream, and then you put it in a pie. I don't like full-size pies, I like mini pies. So I went ahead and used a mini pie. I made half a package and it makes 4 of these pies, which means it feeds my family. It's very nice because then I don't have to worry about leftovers. So I use a half a package and just like half the recipe. But you go ahead, mix it together with a blender, pour it into your pie, and then you put it into the freezer for 2 hours. And after that, it's set, it's ready to go. And when you're ready to serve, you gotta have some whipped cream, right? So we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of whipped cream. I feel like we need a lime. Hold on a sec. Lime as well as a little bit of color. So we're gonna use our Tutti Frutti, which is just carrot, apple, coconut, raspberry, psyllium husk, cranberry, strawberry, and turmeric. And we're gonna use this as sprinkles. So these are sprinkles, but made out of whole food ingredients. We're gonna sprinkle a little bit on because it's beautiful. And we're gonna put our lime. And voila, we got dessert all ready to go. So that's all it is. It really is just dumping this with some softened cream cheese and whipping cream. Whip it until it's fluffy, put it in your pie shell, freeze it. You got cheesecake. Ta-da! So that is beautiful. I'm gonna be eating that right after this demo. But yeah, that's it, guys. That is the whole thing. These things are done in 18 seconds. I'm gonna turn them out for you. And we will say goodnight after that. But if you are joining late, feel free to watch the replay. What we did tonight was we made some salad dressing using our pesto mix. And all of these are featured in our Simple Summers collection, which is a 30-day value price collection, hostess favorite for free or half price, and has all of the products that you need, as well as meal plans, recipes, and grocery lists to make things like this lovely bowl. No, Marissa, you mean the honey garlic meatballs? So I bought a bunch of them because I didn't know if it would be back. That's one of our taste test items. So Marissa's talking about our taste test from, I think it was last month or the month before. Those items are things that you guys get to try and provide feedback to, and then Epicure decides whether or not they'll make it in a catalog. They are not in this current catalog. Whether they'll return in the fall or the winter, I don't know, but I really hope they do because they're delicious. Okay, the other thing that you guys missed was these. So these are our Jalapeno cheddar cornbread. I'm a little curious to see how spicy they are. I actually really love spicy, which, oh, by the way, I gotta show you guys this. If you like spicy, scroll back, check out my feature on this brand new product, Feisty Green. This is so good. It's kind of like, it's not like jalapeno ranch. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just really delicious. You can make a ranch-like dressing out of this, but it is a little bit spicy because it has jalapeno in it as well. It's great on vegetables like corn or on your meat or on all the things, tacos, burgers. This thing is one of my favorite new spring summer products. The new catalog, guys, is just amazing. So good. But let's turn this out. 4 or 5 left. Oh yeah, I forgot you bought a double. Hi Bonnie, welcome. We're just finishing up. I'm about to turn these out. So remember, I didn't oil this at all. So the only oil in it is the butter that was in the recipe. And there you go. Do you see how clean that came out? I'm gonna turn that over. But there we go, that's it. That's our whole menu. So we made our salad, we made some cornbread for the side, and then I think a lot of you jumped on because you saw my dessert, our no-bake cheesecake, lime cheesecake. That, by the way, the no-bake lime cheesecake, if you're looking for it, is not available a la carte right now. There are some ingredients in our products that Epicure has looked for like 20 years, and they only now found the ingredients that work. And then because of the pandemic, they're having a hard time sourcing the materials. So it's only available in our Simple Suppers collection for now. Will it be available a la carte? I don't know when. Yes, eventually, but we don't know when because supply chains are really, really screwed up. So must have is the Simple Suppers collection because you're gonna get everything that I made tonight and then some. There are quite a few products that are only in this collection for the time being. And like I said, it's a great deal. So why not grab it with your host rewards if you're hosting, or if you're buying, you know you're gonna get it at our best price by buying one of our amazing collections. So anyway, that is it, ladies. I do have a special bonus for those of you that are on live with me and watching the replay. First person to put in a $75 order for each of the hostesses respective parties gets an extra surprise from me. So first $75 order. And I would love for you guys to Epicure in one of 3 ways. So consider joining the business with me. Like I said, in May, you can actually use your host rewards to join for free, or you can pay outright. It's just $99, literally a risk-free box of food that you can earn back for free as you work your business. Or if you don't want to join, host a party just like this. It's really fun and easy, and you get all sorts of free goodies. You get a $20 booking bonus by booking off of your friend's class tonight. And third way, of course, is to purchase and support your hostess that way. So I hope you guys enjoyed the menu tonight. Thank you for hanging out, and I will talk to you all later. I'll put the link to shop in the comments after this is done. And if you guys have questions, I'll be around for a little bit longer. But thank you, Angie. Thank you, Marissa. And thank you all of their friends for joining us. Bye.